This video is about a 4-day trip I took to Chiang Rai in March of 2023. I took a Nok Air Boeing 737 jet from Don Mueang Airport in Bangkok to Chiang Rai. The flight cost $100 round trip and takes only 1 hour and 15 minutes each way. I booked the flights myself online. I stayed at the Pancled Villas Resort, which is a short 200 Thai baht taxi ride from the Chiang Rai airport. This resort cost only $40 per night and included breakfast. I booked my stay there through Booking.com. I stayed in a private bungalow with bathroom and had access to a very nice pool area. You could relax on the patio next to the pool where they served food and drinks. The hotel will arrange for tours for you from the front desk. I highly recommend this resort and have stayed here twice. The first day I did a self-guided walking and taxi tour, which I designed myself from the information in the Lonely Planet Thailand guidebook. My first stop was the Hill Tribe Museum and Education Center. This venue has displays that contain a wealth of information about the area's 7 main hill tribes. The entrance fee is 50 Thai baht. The next stop was Wat Phra Singh. This temple dates back to the late 14th century, and its oldest surviving original buildings are typical northern Thai-style wooden structures with low sweeping roofs. The main Vihan, or sanctuary, houses impressive wooden doors thought to have been carved by local artists, as well as a copy of Chiang Mai's sacred Phra Singh Buddha. There is no entrance fee. Next was Wat Phra Khao, originally called Wat Pa Yia, or Bamboo Forest Monastery in the local dialect. This is the city's most revered Buddhist temple. The main prayer hall is a medium-sized, well-preserved wooden structure. The original chedai, or stupa, behind it dates from the late 14th century and is in typical Lana style. The adjacent 2-story teak building is a museum housing various Lana artifacts. There is no entrance fee, but donations are appreciated. Wat Hue Pla Kang in Chiang Rai, also known as Big Buddha of Chiang Rai, is known for its enormous white statue of Guan Yin. The recently built temple sits on a hill in the rural area north of Chiang Rai town. Wat Hue Pla Kang is a mix of Thai, Lana, and Chinese styles. For just 40 baht, an elevator offers access to the inside of the Guan Yin image, rising all the way to the top of the 25-story statue. Peek out the windows on the top floor for panoramic views of rice paddies, forest, and mountains. Between the windows, the top floor is decorated with detailed white dragons and other mythological beings from Buddhist cosmology. You can follow the path and climb the stairs to the base of Guan Yin, or pay a few baht for a ride on the tourist shuttle to the base of the huge statue. Final stop of the day was Mai Pha Luang Art and Culture Park. In addition to a museum that houses one of Thailand's biggest collections of Lana artifacts, this vast, meticulously landscaped compound includes antique and contemporary art, Buddhist temples, and other structures. Lana was an ancient Thai state located in the upper northern region of Thailand, and Chiang Mai was its capital. There is a 200 baht fee for entrance. You can walk around the entire compound on a paved road. There is limited food available here as well as a gift shop. On the second day, I took an all-day van tour that included 9 destinations, so it was a long, busy day. The tour cost 1,500 Thai baht, or around 45 US dollars, and included lunch. There were 11 people on the tour, including the driver and tour guide. The vehicle was a large Toyota minivan. The first 3 destinations were White Temple, Blue Temple, and Black House Museum. Wat Rong Kun, better known as the White Temple, is a Buddhist temple opened in 1997 and is one of the most recognizable temples in Chiang Rai. Wat Rong Sua Tin, also known as the Blue Temple, was completed in 2016 and follows in the unconventional neo-traditional style of Buddhist art. In Thai, Ban means house and Dam means black, hence the Ban Dam Museum or Black House Museum. It is a private art museum comprising a mixture of traditional northern Thai buildings with unconventional and contemporary architecture designed by Tawan Duchani. Mr. Duchani's art can best be described as extremely avant-garde, three-dimensional, and is totally unique. From a QR code posted next to his paintings, an app can be downloaded that brings his artwork to life. This has to be seen to be believed, and I highly recommend checking it out. The land of the giraffe woman, as Polish explorer Witold D. Golisz called it. There are about 30,000 Karen, or more correctly pronounced Kayan, in the world today. They live in the state of Kaya in Myanmar, close to the Thai border. The first Kayan arrived in Thailand in 1987, forced by armed conflict conducted by the Burmese government troops against the people of the Shan and Kaya state. The large Wat Tam Pa Chom complex has been built around some caves, one of which is rumored to actually pass under the Sai River. We didn't visit the caves on this tour. From here you continue up to the large seated Buddha image on top of the hill, either by road or on foot. At the summit, which is where we were, you'll have views over Burma and Tachelek, plus, of course, Mae Sai and its surrounds. My tour group was a very interesting collection of people, including an 80-year-old man, a man from New York City, and 2 native Thai women from Kansas City, Missouri in the United States who spoke fluent Thai and English and were ardent Kansas City Chiefs fans who had just won the Super Bowl. Mae Sai is the northernmost district, or Ampho, of Chiang Rai province in northern Thailand. The town of Mae Sai is a major border crossing between Thailand and Myanmar. Asian Highway Network AH2, or Thailand Route 1, or Pahanyoten Road, crosses the Mae Sai River to the town of Tachelek in Myanmar. Mae Sai is 161 miles north of Chiang Mai, 38 miles north of Chiang Rai, where our tour started, and 528 miles north of Bangkok. Golden Triangle is the name given to one of Asia's 2 principal areas of illicit opium production. Its geographical limits are the area in which the borders of Myanmar, Thailand, and Laos meet at the confluence of the Ruak and Mekong rivers. In 1989, the House of Opium Museum was opened to display opium artifacts and combine the interesting stories of opium in the Golden Triangle. In 2007, the building was renovated. Over 1,500 antiques that had been collected for almost 20 years were exhibited and the admission fee was increased to 50 baht per person. In 2019, House of Opium celebrated its 30-year anniversary. There are 2,000 additional artistic objects and new zones, including the simulated opium poppy field room, 6 tribal dolls, and smoking tools. The last stop of the day was Wat Pasak, or Temple of the Teak Forest. It is a wat in Chiang Rai Province, Thailand. Located just outside the city's old walls, the temple derives its name from the 300 teaks planted on the site around the time of its foundation. Wat Pasak's origins date back to the 13th or 14th centuries.